श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्के केसरी वेदांताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि रामानुजदयापात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेंकटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं नीलातुङ्गस्तनगिरितटी शुद्धमुद्बोध्य कृष्णं पारार्त्यं स्वं श्रुतिशतशिरःसिद्धमध्यापयन्ति स्वोच्छिष्टायां सजनिगलितं याबलाकृत्य भुङ्क्ते गोदा तस्यै नमैदमिदं भूय एवास्तु भूयः அன்னவயல் புதுவை ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளை சொல்ல சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடர்கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடி அருள வல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடினே வெங்கடவர்க்கென்ன விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. Today is the 29th Pasuram, the Sattumurai Pasuram of Tiruppavai. Such a wonderful Pasuram. Till 29th Pasuram, Andal sings in the garb of Gopika. She is describing the feelings of gopis till this, performing Sharanagati Nonbu. In the next Pasuram, which is Vangipuram, she is going to sing as if she speaks in her own voice. Tanana Tanmayil, because that is the Palashruti. So, in this Pasuram, which is the third of the Govinda Nama Pasuram, 27, 28, 29, all three refer to the most amazing Govinda Namam. So, here, let's just look at the conversation between Krishna and Andal. Chirram Chirukaale vandu unnai sevittu un potra marediye potrum porul kelai petram meithu unnum kulathil pirandu nee kuttrevalengalai kollamal pogade itrai parekolvan andru kaan govinda ettraikum ஏழு பிறவிக்கும் உந்தன்னோடு உற்றோமேயாவோம் உமக்கே நாம் ஆட்சைவோம் மற்ற நம் காமங்கள் மாற்று. Kanna, you did not choose the best place like Ayodhya for your birth in this avataram. Instead, you chose the cowherd folks to rear the cattle. You mingled with us so much so that one cannot distinguish whether you were a cowherd boy for very many births. It is our punyam, it's our bhagyam. You effortlessly destroyed all our enemies and your enemies. Paramapurusha, please fulfill our desires in our heart. In the month of Marghazhi, in the wee hours, which sending chills through the spine in spite of the woolen cover on the top, during such early hours, we got up just to show our faces to you and to pay namaskarams to you and enjoy your Divya Tejas, divine beauty. We are standing at your lotus feet. Why are you standing? Why don't you keep moving towards me and tell me what you want? In your earlier avataram, you said without coming nearer, you said Kastayeva Vyatishtatah. Vibhishanan stood still in the sky, and there were your gang was doubting whether to accept him or not accept him. We too are scared whether there may be some protest here not to accept us, like in the case of Vibhishana. So, Krishna says Vibhishana came from the group of Rakshasas. But you are not, you are coming from my ostritas, cowherd folks. Out of love for me, they suspected Vibhishana. In your case, you are not coming from Lanka. You all belong to the same place. You all belong to one Goshti. Tell me what you want. Krishna, just enjoying your Divya Tejas, your Tirumukam is enough. We have stood here frozen by your beauty. That's adequate to go to Sri Vaikuntham. We have realized and we are standing here. The face appeared to indicate to us the Dvayam, the pair of lotus feet, and our eyes shifting from your beautiful lotus eyes to the lotus flower like feet. And since it's an early morning which instills Sattva Guna in people, the beauty, the fragrance is all filled completely in your lotus feet. They are simply controlling our minds so that it will not wander anywhere else and do any other action. This Sharanadvayam stops us from doing any other activities. We are caught in the most beautiful lotus feet. They appear to say what you have to do further can be seen in the feet itself. We have been wondering as to what it is. Suddenly we realize that this Dvayam reminds us of the Dvaya Mantram by the grace and darshan of the lotus feet. Dvaya Mantram, the Dvaya Mantram reminds us the Sharanam Prabhadye. We have praised your lotus feet. We have surrendered now. Are you asking why we have surrendered? As you have said in earlier avataram, Nanyatah Prapyaha, we have surrendered to attain you only. Now that you have already attained me and enjoyed me, why have you surrendered to me again? Even if what we have attained, enjoyed you, is more than the Sri Vaikuntha Anubhavam, it's not enough. It will end at the end of this life. It will end at the end of this birth. For us, there is definitely a death because we are all karma bound, unlike you. There is a mission in your avataram. Once it is over, you will go back to Sri Vaikuntham. The Anubhavam here is temporary for us. Potrum Purul Kelai. So you asked, why have you come here to praise you? Listen to us carefully. There is no one else who is calling you now. I don't know what you are thinking. Listen attentively. Andal says, Petram Meithunnum Kulatil Pirandu, you being born in a cowherd folks kulam, where the folks rear the cattle, take care of the cows and calves, protect them, and consume the milk only after having them finished their eating to their cattle's stomach's content. People who bring up the cattle, milk them, and let you drink everything, such you, the one who is born in Nandakulam as Nandagopan's darling son, such greatest simple Lord, Saulabhyam. You need to listen to our prayers carefully. So she says, Potramarediye potrum porul kelai. Petram meithunnum kulatil pirande ni kutrevalengale kollamal pogade. Please, whatever purpose you took birth in this place, that needs to get fulfilled. Whatever purpose we are born in this place in your time, that purpose needs to get fulfilled. So please fulfill our desires. Do not stop from instructing and ordering us to do all sorts of kainkaryam to you. Please continue to facilitate us to serve you. Kutreval engale kollamal pogade. Do not stop that. Continue to let us serve you. Sarvadesha Sarvakala Sarvavastochita Kainkaryam. Sarveshu Desha Kaleshu Sarvavastasu Cha Achyuta Kinkarosmi Rishikesha Bhuyosmi Kinkara Chitante Stotram says. Immediately Kannan gives Parai, the drums. Parai dane gettingo, take Parai. Yeraiva ni tarai Parai, you said in the last Pasuram. They all were happy. They took the parai and said, Itrai parai kolvan andrigan Govinda, this is not the parai we want. We want the kiritam, the play. Kiritam, play with you. This parai is aparai. This is just a skin parai. This is why, if this is what you wanted to give us, we would not have taken all our efforts. So you want enjoyment in that Sri Vaikuntham. How long you want? Like what you enjoy here, you want to enjoy for millions of years? Is that the time limit you ask? How long you want? We are not asking the Yatraikum Yel Piravikum. We want again and again, Yelu Piravi, again and again. We have to take. Assume that I grant you. What does that mean? Krishna asks. Maximum you will have the Anandam for 7 times 7, 49 births, which equals to a maximum of 100 times 49, about 5,000 years, 4,900 years. Is that enough? And for all these births, do you want me to be born with each one of you 49 times? Have you thought all this? You emotioned, you said in such a zeal, enthusiasm, that you want a Sri Vaikuntha Prapti. Those who have gone to Sri Vaikuntha Prapti, no comeback. Nacha punaravartate. No, there is no coming back. There is no return for Muktan once he reaches Sri Vaikuntham. Are you asking for Sri Vaikuntham or birth here itself? Again and again. Kanna, We are not so dull-headed. We are associated with you. Little bit we got some knowledge in Jnanam from you. We have the most intelligent Goda also with us. We want only Sri Vaikunta Prapti like Ananta, like Garuda, like Vishwaksena, and be blessed to serve you at your feet flawlessly. ஒழிவில் காலமெல்லாம் உடனாய் மன்னி வழுவிலா அடிமை செய்ய வேண்டும் forever and ever. You are looking at mistakes in our statement. We are not asking for 49 births. ஏழு பிறவி. Then why did you say ஏழு பிறவி? I know that you know, but you are testing us. Andal says, say Jaimini says, Muktatma can take different sariram. He can take ekata bhavati, trita bhavati, panchata bhavati. He can take one form, he can take 3 forms, he can take 5 forms, he can take 7 forms. The Mukta Jivatma, when he attains Sri Vaikuntham. We can take 7 bodies and serve him differently, different things, and enjoy him. We would like to take 7 different forms at Sri Vaikuntham and serve you in all sorts of way. Yeah. Each of us need to take 7 and 7 forms. If we take 7 bodies, are they not 7 births? They are. That's what we had meant. So you want to go now? No, not now. Not when you are here. During the end of your avataram, we will choose to go with you. Till then, we will serve you here itself, flawlessly, joyously. We have come to you with no ahankaram, no mamakaram, no I, no mine. We have surrendered at your lotus feet. Please grant us the Muktanandam, Mokshanandam, here itself. Join us with the Bhagavata Goshti. Make us enjoy Bhagavat Kalyana Gunam, Bhagavat Divyamangala Vigraham. So each of us will, if you do not grant that, you know what we will do? Each of us will hold a placard. Here is Kannan who failed in his words. We'll go around the streets for everyone to know that you went back on your words. Ma suchaha aham tva sarva papebhya mokshayishyami. You said, do not fear, I will grant you moksham. Get rid of all papams from you. Here, that Gitacharyan has failed. We will go and say, okay, don't cry. I have said for fun. I grant you all moksham. Having surrendered at my feet, it is my duty, it is my pledge, it is my vratam to grant you the same. Everyone cheered and praised Kannan. Uttromeyavam, umakke namachaivam. We are always your property, always your servants, your dasas, your session. Having surrendered at your feet, we always are for serving you and you alone for your own pleasure. Other than you, none. For you only we serve and we are subservient to only you. Narayanane namakke. Kanna, please bless us not to have any other desires in our heart other than serving your lotus feet and enjoying you uninterruptedly and flawlessly. Matrenam kamangal matri. Astute, let it be so. How would you like to enjoy me now and serve me at Sri Vaikuntham? We don't know what is the protocol there. How Muktatma, we don't know. But now we would like to be ladies here as well as in Sri Vaikuntham, enjoying the Paramapurushan in all glories, with all beauty, with all Kalyana Gunams, and serve you. That's what we want. Such a beautiful Pasuram Andal mentions, and the commentaries of individual Padavakyams here. So Chirram Chirukaale, with a small moment, Chirukaale, in a little small effort for a little amount of time, performing Sharanagati. Chitram Chirukaale, Chanakala Sadhyam. Performing Sharanagati is very, very little time. Vandu Unnai Shevitte. Performing Sharanagati, please listen to the fruits of performing Sharanagati for a little moment at your lotus feet and engaging in Mangalasasanam of those lotus feet. You who are born in Ayar Kulam, in our Kulam, to bless us, should accept our Kainkaryams and grant us moksha. We are not desirous of Aishwaryam of the world and Jivatma Sakshatkaram or Kaivalyam. O Lord, you who is the omniscient, who knows everything, should comprehend, should know this clearly. We will always be cognizant of our Seshatvam, of our eternal servitude. And you as Sarvaseshi, Sarveshwara, we will perform Sarvadesha, Sarvakala, Sarvavastha Kainkaryam. we will we will deflect the joy of our kainkariam to you alone. And we please do not let us have any other desire other than your lotus feet. ஆண்டாள் திருவடிகளே சரணம். கவிதார்க்கிக சிம்ஹாய கல்யாண குணசாலினே ஸ்ரீமதே வெங்கடேசாய வேதாந்த குரவே நமः. தன்யோஸ்மி.